want you to be real until you say something real they don't like. That's like them $65 toenails. I don't like that shit. See, I come up when hoes was selling pussy for $20. And these bitches was like the mailman. They walked in the snow, sleet, or rain, jumped in your car, got your dick sucked with some cold ass lips. You know what I'm saying? And y'all talking about what y'all gonna do for $50. That's a high price for some pussy. It ain't nothing but a little hole with hair around it. I can put some hair on the end of my motherfucking fist and jack off, motherfucker gonna get the same fucking shit. I can make it tighter, I can make it loose. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's some expensive shit. Y'all, how much you sell your pussy for?
Excuse me. Well, we'll talk later.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't want to buy none. I just want to
ask somebody that job.
I mean,
I didn't price it before I came here.
But I'm just trying to say I can understand the price of the toenails. I mean, you ain't even got your damn fingers done, but you got the toenails done. So that way a mother can look at your feet when they're in the air. Cause your hands gonna be on his back, that he ain't gonna see your hands. Yeah, but I bet that's some real shit. But like I say, that's why I say people, you know what, you can say shit, they don't like the shit that you say, goddamn, I want some real shit. But I don't buy pussy no more. I just take it now. Yeah, so that brought me to think about, you know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Cause I'm gonna tell you, your mind, I had you thinking about some shit that you ain't never thought you could think about. Like I remember being in the penitentiary in 1979. And I was in an old man's field. And I had this dream, and the dream was so real, it fucked me up. I woke up with the side of my leg wet, and then when I looked around, motherfucking the damn bars was there. The bitches was gone. I was still in the penitentiary. Yeah, that was that hell motherfucking dream. I'm talking about the dream was so realistic, I'm talking about goddamn, but we had the room jumping. Man, when I woke up and seen that 6-foot sail, looked around that toilet sitting in the corner, that was a fucked up dream. I said, I don't want to go back there no more. But then fucked around, got there 3 years later, I'm right back down in another penitentiary. I mean, cause that's the real shit. I mean, that's how life was. Cause back in the day, so we made money back then. We didn't sell dope to our own people. You might have had to walk home cause your car was missing. You know what I'm saying? Cause in 1972, we was known as the car thief capital of the world, Cleveland, Ohio. Oh hell yeah, do your research. Cause I was that man, don't forget, y'all realize I'm older. I'm always, I look around, I'm always the oldest person in this room. Which in 2 more weeks, June the 9th, I'll be 70 years old. But you can't tell by the way I look. Now, I ain't no crack baby, but I used to be on crack. Shit, I went from free bed smoking to crack smoking, man. I was so high that birds used to have me for directions. Yeah. Man, I was so high, I called the police on myself, and the police actually, they arrested me and took me to jail. The next morning, I had to go to court. And when I went to court, the judge said, how do you plead? I said, not guilty. He said, can you explain the 27 cigarette lighters? I said, Your Honor, I was afraid of the dark. Yeah, but I've been sober now, man, 7 years. So I had to go through this program. When I was in the program, they said, if you want to stay sober, you got to change your people, places, and things. And the first thing you want to do is get rid of the drug dealer's phone number. Man, I ain't talked to my daughter since. Now, that's not jokes. That's for real. But now, my daughter, she'll call me when she needs something. Let me give you an example. The other day, she called me and said, Daddy, where you at? I said, I'm at the casino. She said, I ran out of gas. I said, okay. She said, you got a gas can? I said, no. You know what I'm saying? You know what? Shit, you got AAA. Call AAA, they'll bring you some gas. But ain't that strange when your kids only call you when they need something? I need something all the fucking time. Who the fuck I'm gonna call? I guess I'm gonna have to call God, huh? And then sometimes he don't show up on time. Y'all ever had one of them prayers that you prayed to God and you looking for some shit and it just don't never show up? Huh? That's some real shit. It make you wonder who you praying to. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes the devil will show up first. But yeah, that's some real shit. You know, so that's how life is though, man. You know what? You don't always get what you want. You know, so we're gonna keep hope alive. Thank y'all for coming out, man. And ladies, I don't want y'all to feel offended if I said something about the sale of pussy or whatever. You know, just remember one thing, baby. Sell that pussy for all this cost, because pussy on credit, good pussy lost. That's my time.